And good morning. It's 8 a.m. on this beautiful Friday, November 18th, 2016, and thanks for waking up with us right here on Cardinal WX, the place for information you need to know before you get your Friday morning started off. Let's jump into stories making headlines this morning. Highs will be very strange for most of us in the state of Indiana, but find out how cold it will get tomorrow.
While temperatures will be getting colder, we have your back. Winter preparedness tips are coming.
And rain is in the forecast for much of the U.S. today, but will it be enough for the drought in the south?
And a new satellite is set to launch. Find out when coming up. You're waking up with Cardinal Weather.
Live from the Ball State Weather Center, you're waking up with Cardinal WX.
Good morning and welcome to Cardinal WX. Thank you for waking up with us on this Friday, November 18th. So guys, we got a great show planned ahead.
Yeah, and it's beautiful outside. We're currently almost 60 degrees for November, like in the morning.
I hear it's going to get colder over the weekend.
Yeah, we may see a little bit colder temperatures, but we'll talk about that coming up soon.
Yeah, so let's jump right into headlines making news today and this past week. NOAA's National Operational Hydraulic Remote Sensing Center's National Snow Analysis reports as of November 14th, snow cover in the United States is at a shattering mid-November low. Less than 0.5% of the land inside the United States has snow on the ground. All common locations like northern New England, upper Michigan, northern Minnesota, or North Dakota, all nope, and nope with snow. The Weather Channel reports that a few places in the Mountain West do not have snow yet. A few protesters in Steamboat Springs, Colorado are voicing their opinions, their weather views, rather than their political views. CBS 4's Colorado's Twitter showcased this photo of protesters holding signs displaying phrases such as "not my season" and hashtag "make Colorado snow again."
Winter storm and blizzard watches have been issued for parts of the Rockies, Northern Plains, Upper Midwest, Great Lakes, and interior Northeast. This winter storm is capable of producing heavy snow and strong winds. Snowfall totals could range as the low pressure system intensifies. Travel plans could be affected.
GOES-R is the newest satellite getting ready to launch this weekend. GOES-R will provide images of weather patterns in severe storms anywhere from every 30 seconds to every 5 minutes. This can help with weather forecasts and even long-term seasonal forecasts. Here's a promotional video for the satellite.
The GOES-R series, NOAA's next-generation geostationary weather satellites, will be a game changer for weather forecasting. For the first time, GOES-R, which will be called GOES-16 once it's operational in space, will be able to monitor the Earth in near real time.
Launch tomorrow at around 5:42 p.m. and you can watch it on NASA's website.
This week was winter weather preparedness for the state of Indiana, and each day the National Weather Service in Indianapolis specifically designated each day to sharing tips on how to prepare for the cold winter ahead.
Today on Cardinal WX, we are going to share with you those tips to make sure you are prepared. Tip number 1 includes having an emergency kit ready just in case of extreme winter weather where you could be left without power.
Another important tip before winter hits, make sure your house is inspected and that your heating and ventilation systems are running properly. Along with this, make sure propane gas tanks are filled for those who use gas as their main heating source.
And make sure to stay tuned. Coming up in our next segment, I'll show you what's inside a proper vehicle safety kit that is essential for winter weather travel.
Every year we look forward to the holidays, especially when Thanksgiving brings good food, family bonding, and much more. But do you ever wonder why it is on a Thursday? It dates back to the original Thanksgiving between the feast between the Pilgrims and the Native Americans after a successful harvest. This random Thursday dates back to when different presidents issued different proclamations setting various dates on when to have Thanksgiving. After all of these declarations, no reason was given to why Thanksgiving was on a Thursday. And here's the countdown. Thanksgiving is less than a week away and temperatures could get colder. Kaylee, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Molly, we are expecting those colder temperatures moving into our forecast for tomorrow, but for today, those unseasonably warm temperatures. Looking at our current radar, we do see not much happening around here. We're still dominated by that high pressure system, but you can see those clouds and rain showers moving through Illinois. That's that next system, that cold front that's moving through our area that'll affect us tomorrow. But currently here we are seeing 59 degrees, south winds coming at 11 miles per hour, bringing those warmer temperatures. And again, our low is not even around that temperature. So for currents across the state, we see Bloomington, that hot spot, sitting at 63, Indianapolis at 53, Kokomo also at 53, and Fort Wayne sitting at 55 degrees. Now your almanac, I talked about those unseasonably warm temperatures. You can see normally we're around a high of 50 degrees, and we've already beat that today, reaching a high today of around 71 degrees. And possibly breaking that record that was set back in 1971 of 72 degrees. Now, hour by hour, this is what you can expect for today. We can see 9 a.m., 58 degrees, 12, 67, those beautiful sunny skies with that high reaching around 3 p.m. Conditions change, though, around 6 p.m. We see cloudy skies start to enter into the forecast, and then we can see over here those rain showers do start to move in around 9 p.m., getting to around 61 degrees. Now, for tomorrow, you can expect a high of only around 42 degrees with partly cloudy skies. Those showers will stick through this evening and possibly into the morning hours of tomorrow, so keep a lookout for that. But check out these winds. West-northwest at 25 miles per hour, so that's definitely going to be the issue tomorrow. So if you're driving anywhere, make sure you keep aware of that. Coming up in the full weather forecast, we'll be talking about those cold weather again, those rain chances, and we'll have your Colts forecast. All that and more. That's a look at your local forecast. Tanner, what's coming up next?
Yeah, Kaylee, thank you. We have a lot for your next half hour. We're going to hear from weather forecaster David Seipel as he presents the 2016-2017 winter outlook and find out how you can be prepared for the upcoming winter season. All that after Your Weather Now.
Back, guys, it is now 8:08 with a take a look at your regional weather. As we can go ahead and take a look at radar, various things happening across all over the United States. We have this low pressure system bringing lots of snow, but as we can go ahead and zoom in on Washington and Oregon, we have some showers and clouds that are in your area. If you are going out, take a jacket. You might need it for these rain showers. Dipping down to Southern California, various winter weather watches that are being issued all across the states due to this low pressure system that is building across the Great Plains. Very heavy snowfall totals and wind that is possible. As you can see, different warnings such as blizzard watches and warnings could be issued with this snowfall totals that could vary. As we can go ahead and dip down to the south, not a whole lot going on, though there are still those winter weather advisories that are still being issued, and Texas has some showers that could be in your area. But over in the Georgia, Atlanta, and Florida area, not a whole lot going on as we are under a dome of high pressure system, and that is continuing for the Midwest. Some showers that are possible for Illinois, but as for Indiana, that high pressure system is bringing influence to us, and also on the upper northeast side, That high pressure system bringing lots of sunshine and beautiful sunny skies, which is really nice. As we can go ahead and take a look at your temperatures, we can see this drastic cold front bringing lots of various temperatures warm to the south where the high pressure is located, but on the other side of this cold front, very cold temperatures, 21 in Billings. That's very cold compared to what's going on down in the south. As for your highs today, they also vary. As we can see down in the south, warm, but up in the northwest area, only reaching in the 50s and 38 in Billings. So guys, what do you think about this? Isn't this crazy?
It's very crazy.
Yeah, you know, Los
crazy.
Angeles looked like the place to be. They're 72 already today,
Yeah, which is
but
crazy.
you know, being in the South, you would think because of the drought, you would think that it would be warmer.
Right.
know.
And it's crazy to see that distinct cold front. Like, it's amazing to see like the
Oh, yeah.
temperature difference.
Even
like,
as a non-weather person, I can pick that
yeah,
up. That
Yeah.
looks
it's
cool.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our friends in Denver this morning, 17 degrees. They're waking
Wow.
up to 17
Wow.
degrees.
Crazy.
That's air temperature. It doesn't even include any type of wind chill factored into that,
know.
which is amazing to think because it has to be. Wind chill values have to be there at zero, if not below zero
Oh,
this
yeah.
morning.
And you can see behind that cold front, it's another high pressure system, but not associated with those warmer temperatures. It's keeping that high pressure and keeping that dome of cold air there as that cold front's moving through our area and going to be bringing that cold weather for us later this weekend.
Yeah, crazy stuff, guys. Molly,
Yeah.
thank you. Let's take a look at your news headlines for this morning. Large parts of the southeastern United States is dealing with a severe drought, and the U.S. Drought Monitor report that was released on November 10th shows states such as Tennessee, North Carolina, and Mississippi under exceptional drought conditions. Meanwhile, parts of Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, and Kentucky are under less serious drought conditions, however, still severe. According to the Southeast Regional Climate Center, almost 40% of the Southeast region is under moderate to exceptional drought conditions, and regional climatologist Jordan McLeod told the Los Angeles Times that the Southeast started developing drought conditions in the spring and, quote, really began to intensify during the summer. Alabama was under a no-burn warning, and half of the state is under a drought emergency, which can allow the restriction of water use by local officials. Georgia Governor Nathan Deal said last week that he would impose water restrictions in parts of the state, quote, very soon. An Indiana man spent the last 5 years refurbishing bikes and giving them as presents for children in need, and 500 kids who did not have a bike now have one after Daryl Overpeck began fixing old bikes and giving them away. Overpeck says, quote, getting the bike is the cheapest thing, fixing them is the most expensive, but I enjoy doing it. I wouldn't care what the cost was. If I want to do it, I'll do it. If you're interested in donating a slightly used bike, you can call the Clinton Mayor's office at 765-832-7477. And right here close to home, the number of car accidents reported on campus to the University Police Department decreased in the fall semester. 107 accidents this semester compared to 263 this time last year. UPD Chief Duckham says that every accident the UPD responds to is unique and that most accidents tend to be caused by driver distraction. Chief Duckham says to be, quote, cognizant of your surroundings. It's something people have to understand and you have to be aware. It's now 13 past the hour. You are now up to speed with what's happening now. Emerson.
Well, hey, thanks, Tanner, and we are now back with a few more tips to help you prepare for this winter weather. And what I have here are some items that you can find in a vehicle safety kit, and these are very essential when you're traveling during the winter months. So what we have here, first we'll talk about these jumper cables right here. Make sure to have some jumper cables in your automobile. The cold weather can really drain the life out of that battery in your car, so make sure to have those along just in case you don't want to find yourself stranded in a parking lot somewhere. And then let's look around what else we have here. We've got a tow cable, and this is just in case perhaps you hit some ice patch on the road and you find yourself in a snowy ditch. You can have a friend come with a larger truck or vehicle of that sort and pull you out, so make sure to have one of these just in case. Some other items we got here, guys. Always have Band-Aids in the car. You never know what can happen on the road. You want to be prepared in case. Have a nice caution sign here just in case you have to pull over to the side of the road. Make sure to adhere to other cars and show them that you are stuck there, stranded there, get some help. We also have some gloves. This is very handy just in case you have to leave the vehicle. Keeps you warm, keeps your hands warm, keeps them feeling good. A thermal blanket. This blanket can be used to help keep your body heat around you and keep you warm and also a little bit comfier of a blanket. This is used for if you forbid, had to spend a little bit of time in your automobile while stranded. But guys, this is just a few of the vehicle safety kits. Make sure to like us on Facebook for some more tips. And guys, back to you at the desk.
Thanks, Billy. Well, let's take a look at our Cardinal weather winter outlook. Taking a look at the science behind these outlooks is quite complex, but they can either give snow lovers something to look forward to or something they'll be dreaming of. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration puts their winter outlook around this time of year. They use very complex climatological models that forecast seasonal differences within a given area. And these models can look at different weather phenomena such as precipitation, snowfall, and temperature. And these models also look at teleconnections. And teleconnections are just the linkage between large-scale weather patterns that extend over vast areas. For example, if we see rain and snow in Alaska, it might be sunny skies here in the Midwest. And La Nina and El Nino do play a role in these teleconnections, linking cooler or warmer temperatures in the Pacific with the jet stream over North America. Now let's finally take a look at those 2016 winter outlooks. Take a look here, put out by the NOAA. As you can take a look, this is the temperature probability throughout the United States. To the south, all the way from Nevada down to Texas, to Alabama, Florida, and North Carolina. You guys are seeing warmer temperatures throughout the months of January, February, and March, as well as New Mexico as well. Very above average temperatures for winter. Equal chances for us across the Midwest and these white parts here. And that just means around average winter for us here across Indiana, and up to our north, we'll be seeing below average temperatures. So it'll be colder up to the north. So your snow lovers, make sure you go north up there for the winter. And also for you up north, you will be seeing above average rainfall, or precipitation rather, for these areas. Indiana will be seeing a 33% chance of a higher probability of precipitation. So that's a good sign for us winter lovers if you like snow, but to our south, below average for them. So we are seeing for us here in Indiana a snowy winter, but might be seeing some rain as well for the winter. But here is the local weather with Kaylee.
Yeah, thanks, David. We're taking a look here at our local weather forecast again, looking at our radar and satellite currently again. Happening here in the state of Indiana, we do see this cold front pushing through our area that will affect us for tomorrow and bring those cooler temperatures. But for today, we are seeing unseasonably warm temperatures, highs in the 70s today. Very rare for almost the end of November. Remember, Thanksgiving is next week, but currently sitting at 59 degrees. Those south winds coming at 11 miles per hour, bringing us those warmer temperatures. Across the state, we can see hot spots sitting at 63 in Bloomington, Terre Haute at 59, Kokomo at 53, and Lafayette sitting at 60 degrees. Now for tomorrow, you can expect a high of around 42 degrees, partly cloudy skies. We do possibly see some rain showers moving through tonight, and we can expect those to possibly continue through the morning hours. But take a look at those winds. West-northwest at 25 miles per hour, so definitely be aware of those very high winds for tomorrow. Now, I talked about those unseasonably warm temperatures. You can take a look here at our almanac, normally around a high of only 50 degrees, and we've already passed that today. And we will be reaching a high today of around 71 degrees. Possibly we'll be looking at to see if we'll hit that record of 72 degrees set back in 1971. But you can see our low just a little bit above average, not as drastic as the highs. Precision Cast shows these rain showers moving through our area. You can stop here Friday at 3 p.m. You see the clouds start to move through Indiana and a few spotty showers. They are moving forward the rest through Friday. You can see here 8 p.m. Those rain showers and those bands all across the state of Indiana. Not here yet in the state of Indiana, or in Muncie, but as we move through, you do see those rain showers here at 10 p.m. getting through the Muncie area, and those will stay for the majority of the night. Stopping again here at 12 p.m. You see a few of those snow chances dipping down from Michigan, so places in upper Indiana you may see a few snow flurries. Nothing measurable though, as the ground is way too hot for that right now. And stopping again here, you can see possibly those snow flurries moving here into Muncie as well. Now, by hour, let's look at today. We do see 9 a.m. 58 degrees. Partly cloudy skies continue. 3 p.m. hitting near that high of 71. 6 p.m. though, those conditions changed. Cloudy conditions come in with 66 degrees. And around 9 p.m. we see those rain chances moving into our forecast. For your Colts forecast, we do see a high of around 42 degrees, and with the Thanksgiving forecast, we're getting around 48 degrees for Thursday, and we will be continuing to see those partly cloudy skies. And your 7-day forecast, we will be seeing those unseasonably warm temperatures for today, but check out those temperatures for the rest of the week in the high 40s.
All right, thanks, Kaylee. Coming up, learn how to make incredibly edible acorns from a few simple ingredients. We will have that and trending. Unfortunately, no whipped cream this week, but that's okay. We'll have that after your weather now.
Yeah, guys, welcome back and good morning. Good morning. Ithaca, New York saw an interesting cloud formation on Wednesday. Although not an official cloud, the jellyfish cloud was spotted due to fair weather conditions. The solid top part is associated with the body of the jellyfish, and the wispy part correlates with the tentacles. Jellyfish clouds form in the middle part of the sky and officially are called altocumulus clouds. Altocumulus clouds consist of water droplets and sometimes ice crystals at cold enough temperatures. These jellyfish clouds form with clear weather conditions and just enough moisture for them to form, but not enough to grow larger.
Now 8:22, and we're back with another recipe for you this week. Guys, it looks like we're making some acorns. That's an unusual thing to do.
I know, but it's really fallish, so it's really fun too, and they're super easy. So
Yeah, it looks like it. Just a few simple ingredients.
Yeah.
You got some donut holes, chocolate icing, and pretzels, and some sprinkles.
Yeah. So that's pretty easy. So what we're gonna do is, I'll start and I'll show you guys. So you're gonna take part of your donut hole, and you're going to dip it into the chocolate.
My mouth is watering already. I mean,
like this.
all right.
After you, sir.
Unfortunately, no whipped cream this week.
I know,
we're
right?
lucky that we don't have to deal with that issue again.
And then you take a pretzel, and it's probably best if you put it in half.
All right.
And then you're just gonna stick it in like this to press. And then you take little,
It is a little
It's
acorn.
starting to take shape right now.
Yeah.
I like that.
and then you take your sprinkles. These are chocolate. I couldn't find the fall ones, but if you could find the fall ones, that's even cooler. And then you just do it like so.
Shake it on like that.
Yeah, that's a little messy,
Let's
but
see.
there you go. And then you have this cute little
Oh,
acorn.
it's so messy.
I know, it's messy. How cute is that?
That is cute.
It's so
much
cute.
mess.
All right, and so where can we find this recipe? It'll be on our Facebook
Yes,
page, right?
it'll be on our Facebook page. Pretty simple,
All right.
pretty easy.
Ready?
Oh,
Ready? Toast.
cheers.
Toast.
Cheers. Cheers to our viewers.
Yes.
All right, you can find this recipe on our Facebook page. Let's send it back over to the desk.
Yeah, thank you guys. Today in weather history, severe storms in 1957 tore through the city of Rosa, Alabama. A twister remained on the ground for 27 miles as it traveled towards the city of Albertville. In 1988, similar severe storms developed along a warm front near Little Rock, Arkansas. A little more than 7 inches of rain fell after the front had moved through the area. Finally, in weather history, in 1955 and 1880, Arctic air took grip over the country. In 1955, Helena, Montana experienced 138 consecutive hours of sub-zero temperatures. In Indianapolis, the record low temperature was set at 5 degrees in the year 1880.
All right, Nathan, thanks for that look at your weather history. It's 24 past the hour with a look at your trending topics. Christmas is just around the corner, and Rockefeller Center is getting prepared for the holiday season. Check out this 94-foot Christmas tree being brought into New York City. This is a transition that has been happening since the year 1933, and the tree is set to be lit on November 30th of this year.
This is so exciting, guys.
I know.
Christmas is one of my favorite seasons because everyone's just such in a great mood, you know, and so seeing that tree move through Rockefeller Center is so uplifting, like the season's coming, like this is so exciting.
Yeah, behind the Thanksgiving Day Parade,
Yes.
that is one of my absolute favorite holiday traditions.
Yes, same. I would love to go and see that.
Oh,
one
yeah.
day.
It'd be cool to see the place where Elf was filmed, guys.
Yeah.
Great holiday
Yep.
movie coming
Elf.
up. That'd be
Oh my gosh.
awesome
That's
to
one of
see
my
that.
favorites too.
Definitely. Well, technology has definitely come a long way, especially when you take a look at this next clip. A hedgehog unlocks an iPhone. Yes, I said that correctly. A hedgehog named Mimi gently lifted onto an iPhone. Her paw is then placed on the device, and the iPhone reads her paw as a finger and unlocks it. And guys, I don't know about you, but I have enough problems myself unlocking my iPhone.
How can-
so
yeah, how
a
can a
hedgehog's
hedgehog-
doing it. I don't know what's happening with
Yeah.
this world.
You know, that could also be raising a lot of questions that animals can now get into our devices.
I know, but also the question is that Mimi's her own iPhone?
Ooh, very true, very true.
Technology for animals.
Technology
Coming
for
along
animals.
there.
I think we
She's-
could brand
She'll be
that.
tweeting out. She'll be on Twitter soon.
Got that. Still have that chocolate in my mouth.
Yeah, me too.
All right, now here at CWX, we love dogs. And so here's a cute one. This is Willie the Yorkie, and Instagram users are going absolutely crazy for the pooch's fantastic hair. Now, guys, this hair, I don't understand the big craze about this. I'm sorry, I really don't.
I don't either.
I like it. You know,
You like it?
Shaggy's in. You know,
Yeah.
Shaggy's
I
in.
like it. I think it's interesting.
I just
can-
feel like it's very, very long for a dog.
yeah.
Like it looks like an actual person.
I think, weren't you saying yesterday it's better than my hair?
Yeah.
Definitely
Whatever.
not something you see every day.
No, it's
No,
for
it's
sure
not.
not.
Going back to that Christmas thing, the Rockefeller Center
Yeah.
tree, I cannot wait for Christmas.
Same.
And-
I'm very excited.
yeah.
I've already started to buy people's Christmas presents. That
Oh, really?
that dollar section in Target, man, that's a killer.
Look out if you're Kaylee's family, you're getting something cheap this year.
All right, well, that's a look at what's trending across the country. Now it's time to take another look at weather with Kaylee.
Yeah, guys, we are seeing those unseasonably warm temperatures here. You see that rain move in later this evening by a high of 71 degrees for November. That cold front does move through for Saturday, and Sunday only highs in the 40s. And then on Monday, we see 46 degrees with those partly cloudy skies. Those rain chances will be out. They may continue through Saturday, but by Monday, they'll be out of the forecast. Tuesday, a little bit of change. We do see those cloudy conditions, highs almost near 50, 80% chance of rain on Wednesday with highs in the middle 50s. Thanksgiving is next Thursday, though. You can check out that turkey there. Cloudy skies, though, for right now. We do see highs in the upper 40s, but again, that's still about a week out, so those conditions could change throughout the next week, and we could see some different conditions for Thanksgiving. But hopefully it'll stay pretty nice for those Black Friday shoppers.
You
a
know,
week
I
from
am
today.
so excited for Thursday, next
too.
Thursday,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, ready to eat some turkey stuffing.
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes and gravy, man.
Oh,
You cannot
yep,
get enough
yep.
mashed potatoes
I'm
and
very
gravy.
excited. My family and I were going to the Colts game this year on Thanksgiving. It's a night game, so
Okay, so
very
you're
excited.
gonna eat dinner early
Yeah.
and then go?
Yep, and then go to the Colts games.
Wow.
Hopefully they get a win for you too.
Hopefully,
that'd be fantastic.
I'm hoping for the W, so we need that W.
Well, speaking of Christmas earlier, let's take a final look at this countdown for Christmas. It is just under 40 days at 37 days.
Wow.
Guys, Christmas is absolutely one of my favorite holidays.
Yes.
I am so excited for that as well. I'm so excited it's only just above a month away.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. It's crazy to watch this countdown that we've had the past few weeks and it go from like 2 months away now to almost a month away, and the semester's dwindling down. We're getting
I
to
know.
finals week.
Oh,
it's
I
very
honestly
crazy.
just have to push through those finals to get
Yes.
right to Christmas.
Yes.
And you said you've already started shopping.
I know. Well, you gotta start early. You know, the good stuff gets bought up.
That's so right.
It's hard not to get excited for Christmas too, right?
I
Like
know.
the season of giving, everybody,
Yes.
you get to see your families. It's a fantastic time.
Yeah.
Yes, it
Yes.
is.
Well, all right, guys. From all of us here at Cardinal Weather,
Thanks for waking up with Cardinal WX this morning. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at Cardinal_WX. Have a great rest of your day.